This is Andy Perrault for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. I'm joined by Jason Welborn. Jason, you've just weighed in, made weight. What were your thoughts though, seeing JJ turn up a little bit later?
I was a bit shocked because obviously we've been up here yesterday, he was here yesterday, and at the end of the day, it's a professional. If you're a professional, everything's got to be on. That's how I like to do it. I'm here, we're on time, my team's all here, we're ready to get on them scales, and that's how it should be. It was a bit late, so that's up to it. I'm worried about my camp, like, and now I'm here. But I was like, well, where is he? No one knew where he was, and like, whether he's struggling to make weight, he looks a bit drawn, but the thing is, I'm worried about, as long as I'm alright, that's it. That belt's coming home with me tomorrow night. I've trained hard, I've done everything right. Scales are done now, refuel, and I just want a good win and put a lot of doubters right, because I'm still, after the hard work we took to get here, I'm still the underdog. And like, you know what? Let's just get a good win under these lights tomorrow night, and then the fights will come. You know what I mean? I've got a path open and I've got people looking up there after me, so makes no difference. A good performance will put everything right then, and Jay Welborn back on track.
I mean, from your understanding, what was the reason behind him turning up late?
To be honest, I don't know. At the end of the day, Tay Rocket Science, he was probably struggling for weight, or whether he drove saft enough, drove back to Liverpool yesterday, then drove back and he's hit traffic. But whatever they tell you, it makes no difference. At the end of the day, I think he was struggling to make the weight. Like, he come in at 13 points, so he's just medi. You know what I mean? So I come in, like, left the hotel at 10:13. By the time I've got here, I was 10:12, so perfect now, like, so.
Mentally, how can that challenge yourself with regards to him turning up late, meaning that you can't go away and you can't maybe refuel and get ready for tomorrow night? You have to wait for him to turn up. You don't know if he's going to turn up, whilst you're waiting around. How do you deal with that?
You know what? The fight still goes on. At the end of the day, I'd have waited here to see him get on these scales. If he was 11.6, 11.5, more fooling. He could fight for the title. He aimed at championship weight, and then we'd have to sit down and sort something out. But as long as I can fight for that title and I can bring that title home, that's all I'm concerned. That's what I'm here for.
Looking into his eyes, what did you see?
I looked into his eyes and I'm just looking at him thinking, I'm going to knock you the fuck out. That's what I look. But looking at him, I don't give a fuck what's going through his mind. You know what I mean? I couldn't give two shits. And when them 10-ounce gloves are hitting him and I'm hitting him tomorrow night, you're going to have to carry me out that ring in a stretcher, man. I'm bringing that belt home for my wife and my kids, full stop.
Also, what was your thoughts on the Warrants and Galahad weighing? Got very heated very quickly up there.
I heard it, I was at the back, like, but he shouldn't be kicking off. You know what I mean? This is a weighing. We're fighters, we should do what we've got to do. We're professional athletes, we've got to make weight, we've got to rehydrate. We don't need clowns in the background jumping around, like, so, you know what? We're here now, we're going to get out and we've got to concentrate on tomorrow night.
Now finally, before I do let you shoot off, because I know you got to go, final words on tomorrow night?
Final words? What do you mean, like?
Anything you want to leave on, your last final words?
No, just a good win from Team Welborn, BCB, and obviously bring that title back to the Black Country, and then we'll sit down and see what's next. But basically, Jay Welborn win, and then that's it. I'm back.
I know I did say final words, but how huge is tomorrow night in your career?
Every fight's huge now. Huge, like, because every fight's my last. If I lost to JJ, I've got to work hard. They'll probably find him another path and get him another little. They ain't going to be finding me if I lose tomorrow night. That's me done. You know what I mean? I've got to go back to BCB and we've got to look for other options. But things happen. At the end of the day, it's all written out. Tomorrow night, just get a win. Full stop. Then we'll think about what's next.
Well, Jason Welborn, I appreciate your time for 8 weeks. Thanks for speaking to Boxing Social.
Thank you.